Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goal. Hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Barnes and Siakam are the forward. And it's Birch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nets. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. White is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. You look at the Raptors. They come into this series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round 1.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round 1 momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start. You're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
Here's a first start, you're right. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. And that one's good, Barnes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Aldridge, and that one drops.
The 7'5" wingspan. That's what makes Aldridge so difficult to stop inside.
Pass to Trent. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Van Vliet. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. That one good for 2.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Irving. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Barnes, right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Van Vliet against Irving. Harden the pass to Durant. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Van Vliet looking around. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And KD, here we go. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Irving against Van Vliet. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden outside. Not going to go that time. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Nice defense from KD. Down low. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Barnes against KD. Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, Toronto no up. Nets leading by 6. White finds Aldridge. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want more? Let's go!
Raptors trail by 6. And here's Birch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Van Vliet. Now Trent. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Barnes. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The quick look, no good that time.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Trent inside. Here's Van Vliet. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by physical D.
To the middle. Here's White trying to get open as Irving. And White with the stuff.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Barnes. He can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. KD looking around. To the paint. And White with the stuff.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over KD. That one a little long. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Harden kicks to Aldridge. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Barnes against Durant. Puts it up from 12. Barnes can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Trent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shoots over White. And he gets it back. Siakam's shot is off.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
Statement. Aldridge still with enough athleticism to catch it up top. Hammer it through.
Raptors trail by 12. And the Raptors call time here. Look at Toronto. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Mykhailiuk. Mykhailiuk's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Toronto. Mills looking it over. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And this team getting through round one with the help of MP. The deeper you go, the tougher things get.
Well said. And the pressure continues to mount, Greg, for MP and company. And still a nice feeling for him to already, though, have won a playoff series. And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Van Vliet, great positioning on the putback.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Now, here is Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And White with the stuff.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now the pass to Mykhailiuk. Passes to Boucher. Fires for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Durant kicks to White. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Mykhailiuk. Now, here's Achua. He's guarded closely, and that one is good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And here is Durant. 6 points for him. Driving in, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
And now, let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Van Vliet finds Achua. Here's Mykhailiuk. Pass to Boucher. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Boucher's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And White with the stuff.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Mykhailiuk. Here's Van Vliet. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Durant the pass to Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Van Vliet. He takes it in. And the pass to Boucher. Off target from 3-point range. Nets leading by 13. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And Mills kicks to White. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Claxton with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Boucher. To the wing on the left. Achua finds Boucher. Off target with his 3. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 15-point game. Harden left side. And he banks in the lane.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Van Vliet up top, covered by Mills. Van Vliet can't get it to go. With 1 on the clock, he doesn't hit that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Nets lead by 17. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Thomas is out there with Mills. Then there's Harris. Then it's White. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Heat did more than get the job done. He scored 45 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Achua. Over Thomas. Achua, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Thomas. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the shot's good from Boucher.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Pass to Claxton. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's Thomas outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
His first foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Chris Boucher. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Patty Mills. And Toronto making a change here. And so Boucher nails both of them. Nets leading by 19. Outside Irving. DJ with the basket on the assist by Irving. And that's 18 points for DJ.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Harris against Barnes. Over Harris. And again, no good by Toronto. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Irving against Siakam. Irving kicks to Thomas. Four on the shot clock. Over Trent. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Siakam for three. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the left wing. To the inside. Outside for Thomas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Ken Burch is checked in for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 21. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Irving against Van Vliet. Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. Count that one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Here's Birch. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Irving passes to Griffin. Nets passing it around. White dishes to Griffin. Irving against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Lobs it up there for White. The shot that time, not on target.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Irving against Van Vliet. Irving kicks to Harris. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now Trent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. Goes up again. Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So for the Nets, Aldridge comes in for Blake Griffin, and it's Brown in for Harris.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And White slams it in.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge, sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
On the wing, Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Brooklyn with the rebound. White's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thomas passes to White. Feeds to Aldridge. That shot off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Irving finds Aldridge. Outside Thomas. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Trent. Brown against Barnes. Back to Trent. 5 on the clock. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Irving against Van Vliet. Irving passes to Thomas. To the middle. Here's White. And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Raptors with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Birch kicks to Barnes. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And it's White with the rebound. White's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Aldridge. A three from Barnes.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. White dishes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 9.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Here's Van Vliet. Misses off the left iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
Brooklyn making some changes. Durant's checked in for White, and it's James Harden in for Thomas. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. Guarded by Harden. And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam are the forward. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Birch in at the 5 spot. And that one's good, Irving.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Here's Barnes. To the paint. Here's Birch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Birch. And so White will bring it up for Brooklyn. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Aldridge the pass to Durant. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Barnes outside. Pass to Siakam. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Siakam's got 8.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Irving passes to Aldridge. In the corner, Harden from 13. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Irving kicks to White. Harden scanning the floor. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Siakam has it in the corner. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's White.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Nets have shot 50% from the line today. For 6. The first one falls.
Shooting for Brooklyn. And at the line, shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. Raptors trail by 18. Now, here's Trent. Van Vliet outside. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Outside Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Barnes. Now Trent. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. He's looking for Birch and finds him. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count that bucket.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good work defensively by Harden.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
From 13, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
The shot by Birch, no good. Floats one. Birch grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Siakam kicks to Birch. Durant against Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Trent's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Van Vliet. And the jam by Harden.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Raptors are gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Van Vliet. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Aldridge. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for James Harden.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Barnes passes to Birch. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Van Vliet against Irving. Driving to the basket. And it's White missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Out to Harris. It's clocked and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Raptors making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Lock at 6. Harris against Barnes. No good off the back of the rim. Raptors trail by 21. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Outside, White. Inside. And Griffin with the score. The assist by White. White's got his 5th assist in this one. Raptors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's...
Yes. You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Barnes looking around. The pass to Mikhailuk. That 3 off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Thomas. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. Passes it to Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Here's Irving, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Claxton the pass to White, and it's good for 2. That's 28 points for DJ.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now here's Mills, covered by Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, Mills can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. White's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
On the wing, Irving. 20 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Van Vliet outside. He trains the quick shot. 17 points in the game.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Here's Mills. No good that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. 1:43 left to play in the third. Boucher's shot is off. Brooklyn's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Over to the left wing. Back to White. Pass to Claxton. Puts it up from 12. Irving, good. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And the shot's good from Boucher.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here is Irving. 25 points in the game. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 27 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
51 seconds left in the third. To the left side wing. And that one, good. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Irving up top, covered by Achua. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Van Vliet passes to Boucher. Lets it go from 14. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mills in the corner. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris against Boucher. And stolen by Achua. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Nets out in front. Rupp. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
In for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Millsap. White comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And James Harden has subbed in for Harris. Harden out there with Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Durant. And it's White in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 21. Outside Aldridge. Back to White. KD on the wing. 11 feet away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
When healthy, Kevin Durant will always be in the discussion of best player in this league. He can rebound, defend, give you all the points you need, and hit big shots when needed.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Raptors. Barnes kicks to Trent. Back to Barnes. The jump hook. White with the defensive effort.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
KD on the wing. Over Trent. KD's shot is good. KD's got 13 points in the second half.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
And stolen by White. The feed now to Mills. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Barnes against Durant. Here's Siakam. And that one goes long. Brooklyn with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. And then Durant with the dunk.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sounds good. Hit. Shooting one.
After substitution. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line, 1 of 10.
That's good from Aldridge.
In 2006, when Aldridge was drafted, he went second overall. Judging from the multiple All-Star appearances, that's justified.
Last 2 minutes
Barnes
to play.
outside.
Fourth quarter.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Works that one inside nicely.
Brooklyn's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Aldridge finds White. Six on the shot clock. Aldridge, the pass to White. For Birch. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 30 points for DJ.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For DJ.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Birch the pass to Boucher. Now here's Anunoby. From downtown, off target with that shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying.